Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Riyad here again with another Game Maker tutorial. It's a platformer tutorial, by the way, and so this is what we have done so. Oh, okay, never mind. So this is what we have right now. So as you can see, the monsters and so today we're going to work on a chat system. And of course we're gonna make well, first we need actually to fix this kind of lag error, and that's basically because you remember when we are pressing a key. Where is it? Yeah. So we actually need to change the name of this variable. So since this is the global variable, and the monster itself have a variable called the same name state. So when we press a key, then it will get confused which variable should he use actually. Okay, so this is the variable of the monster. So it's better actually to change this to something like I know, just remove E from there. I know it doesn't make sense, but you know, whatever. Alright, now the other thing we're going to do is I'm going to hit the client, okay, and I'm going to add we're going to make variables for ranking system, or I think we should leave ranking system for the last part, and variables for the chat. So here we're going to make a list senders, does this list create, okay, create, and messages, okay. So senders is a list of names, okay, and this is list of messages, okay. Now we need extra variables here. So is chatting or is typing equals false. Message equals empty string for now, and I think that's all that we need. Now let's make another block of code here in chat. But first of all, when we move a player, well, we need actually to see first if not is typing. That means when we are writing a message on the chat, then we will not move our player, and also have a player, or let me just see what was the variable. Where is it? I'm alive, and I'm alive equals true. Okay, so in this case we can send all the keys to the server and can move our player, okay. And let's make sure that the same thing, yep. So here, if not I'm alive and not is chatting, okay. That was typing, I guess. Alright, now in the chat system, well, first let's say if not is typing, okay. So if we're not typing, then if we press the F keyboard, chat pressed, we're gonna use the T key, okay. So if you press the T, then we can start typing. So is typing equals true, and keyboard string equals empty string, and our message will be an empty string too, okay. Now let's say else. So if we are typing, if message, or if keyboard check pressed, if keyboard, you're going to use inner as a key to send the message. Then, well, first of all we need to see if string width or length message is greater than 0. Okay, so the player cannot send just empty strings. Okay, and in this case, then I'm going to send chat message. Okay, the first parameter here, we're going to use the name and the message. Okay, well, so let's go and make this script right now. Send message. Okay, and let's do the same thing we do for every message we send for the client. So we need to change this to well, both of those variables need to be a string. Okay, so argument 0 and 1, and we need to make a constant as a chat ID. Okay, and I believe this should be, I think, 4, if I'm not wrong. Let's just see the receive data script. So the last one was key, and key is 3. Yep. So now it's 4. Oh, wait. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay. So this chat, and yep, that's all. Okay. Now, well, since we're typing, okay, then let's like do something like well, if keyboard string, and by the way, keyboard string is actually whatever you're typing, okay, in every single time in the game. Okay, it doesn't matter. Well, so if keyboard string, I mean if string, let's say length keyboard string is let's say less than, I don't know, 25. Okay, wait, what's the problem? Oh, okay, then message equals keyboard string. Okay, oh. Else keyboard string equals message. So this is just actually a system to make sure that the player cannot send a very long message. Okay, so in this case we're just going to let the user enter 25 letters or space or anything, and if the length of the keyboard string is greater than 25, then we're going to change the keyboard string to whatever the message is, which should be always less than 25 letters. Alright, so in the receive data script, we have the servers. Okay, so when the server detects the user trying to send a message, so cmd equals chat. Okay, then we're going to get the name of the user or the sender. So let's change this to sender so it doesn't make more sense. Equals buffer read, buffer and buffer string. Okay, wait, did I just okay, 2 mistakes in the same line. Incredible. And message, and it's basically the same thing. Okay. Alright, so once we got those two variables, we're going to send them back to every single client of the game. Send the name, the sender name, and his message to other clients. So we need to make another script here and send chat to clients or whatever. So name and or sender and names. Okay, I mean messages. message, go. Okay, so well, so just make sure so let's copy that and make sure we have here a socket first. So this should be the socket of the client that we need to send data to. Okay, and okay, so this should be chat. Okay, so we'll use the same constants. Wait, that's if oh no, it's player state, so we need to add one more server chat or something, or schat for, you know, so this should be 5. Okay, and those two variables right here need to be a string. Okay, so this is very important, and let's get rid of this one. Okay, and here, so here it's gonna be the name and the message, so this should be 1, here 2. Okay, now in the networking event, let's say, oh wait, we didn't actually send the, yeah, so here send, or wait, for var I equals 0, I is less than ds list size, sockets I plus plus wait, okay, so var socket equals ds list find value sockets I. Okay, so we're going to look for every socket in the game and then send chat to clients. Okay, so we're going to use the socket here, name or sender, and then the message. Okay, so this should send the sender name and the message to every client, because we're using here the socket that's in this DS list, which contains the sockets of every client connected to the game. And the only thing we need to do is actually go to the networking event of the client, and then we're going to wait, so now if buffer ID equals server chat, then well, now we need another, actually wait, let's make another script in the main folder, and let's call it add chat or add message. Okay, and in this script, well, first we need to make a variable here called max chat messages. So we're going just to show the last 5 messages that the users sent. Okay, so in the add message script, well, first this script needs 2 parameters, the name and the message. Okay, so var n equals argument 0, var m argument 1. Okay, so first of all, we're going to check if the ds list size senders is less than max chat messages. Okay, so in this case we're just going to add those 2 variables to the list. Okay, so this list add senders and, okay, and messages. So this is the normal case. Else, that means we already have So the list is full, and we just want to show a maximum number of messages, which is 5. So in this case, we're going to replace the last key with well, so what we're going to do here is we're going to make a for loop for let's say m equals 0, m is less than this list size. Okay. Senders and plus plus. So we're going to replace the every string. So this let's replace senders with m plus 1. Yep, m plus 1, and the value, oh no, this should be m, and the value is this list find value senders m plus 1. Well, let me just senders. Okay, so just make sure that this is not the last string, since m plus 1 will not exist. So if m not equals is actually less than this list size senders. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing for the messages. So basically what we're doing here is that wait, I think I will open up Paint. Okay, so remember, we will show 5 messages. So this first message, second, well, I know that's terrible, but the third and the 5th message. So in the normal case, when the user gets the name of the sender and his message, so first we're going to see if the DS list is not full already. So what we're going to do is add a name here and then the message. Okay, but if the list is full, what we're going to do, we're going to replace this the name and the message from the first index. We're going to remove it and replace it with this one. Okay, so and the second index, which should be here, we're going to remove it and replace it by this one. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing for every other message. Okay, and the last index here will be the same, so we're going to replace it with the new name and message. Hopefully this makes sense for you guys. So this is why we're saying here, if m is less than this list size senders, that means this is not the last wait, by the way, this should be this list size -1. Okay, because the last index is not actually his position is not the same as the DS list size. Okay, else what we're going to do is DS list replace senders, the position is m and the value is n. Okay, and this should be messages. Oh wait, it's better actually to change this to something. No, let's just change this to mg, just to not have the same variable as this one for that we're using the for loop. Okay, yeah, that's all. So now in the networking event here, wait, is this? Yeah, so here So add chat, add message. So the first value here is the name, so which is buffer8. Buffer string, and the type. Second one is buffer8. Buffer and buffer string. Okay, that's all. Now to display the list, so go to the Drogo event and draw chat. Okay. Now well, for var I equals 0, I is less than ds list size, senders I plus plus. Okay, so draw the name, so let's say draw set color. Let's say draw the name with lime color. Okay, so draw text. Well, for the position I so 0 room width or height. So this is just for testing. I'm going to change the position later. Divided by 2 plus 32 times I. So yeah, and the string is, well, first let's get the string for var name equals ds list find value. Senders and I. Okay, you're also going to get the message. Let's call it ms and messages. Okay, so the string here should be name. Okay, plus 2 points. Okay, and then we're going to change the color. We're going to use the white color. Say white. Then draw text in the same line, but before in the X we should actually plus string width name plus you know, this 2 points, and yeah, this should be fine for now. Remember, this is just for testing. But what we're going to do so is so if type in, well, so draw text, let's say room height or 0, room height minus 32, and message. Okay, and if type in, we're going to draw whatever the user is typing. So I mean, if is typing. Okay, then draw text, well, string width, so this is the X, which should be the string width of this string. The Y is the same, so room height minus 32, and string, or so it's a string, so we're just going to do msg plus you know, this under yep, this should be fine. Now we're going to run the game. Hopefully everything will work fine. Yeah. No, so it's our server. Now I'm going to press T, and as you can see, we have this little bar. So we are typing now. Type hello, and when we press the space key, Then you see this. Oh wait, what's the flower? Seriously? Okay, wait. Something's wrong here. Yeah. So first, when you press the space key, make sure so this is type in equals false, and also message equals empty string, and so the keyboard string. And what's wrong with the names? Let me just check the add message string. Senders and okay. Oh, I think the problem is with oh no, it's not. Seriously, what's the? Let me just see the server, maybe. So when we're sending the name and then the message. Okay, that's fine. We receive the data. Sender the message. Okay. Okay, that was weird. Let me just run it one more time. Okay, so I'm going to press T. Now I'm typing some random string, and we have a problem with the name. But I'm just going to show you that the string actually system is working. Yep, so now we have 5 messages, right? When we add one more message, okay, so this is the last one. So this string should move to this one should move to there, and yeah, so that's what happened. Now let's see what's wrong with the names. Is this kind of, you know, going to add one more variable. Replace it by this one. Okay. Oh, whoa, wait. Oh my god, that god. This should be message. What I was doing, yeah, that was stupid. Interesting. Yeah, but that was actually the problem. Let me just run the game one more time. Okay, so I'm going to press T. Hello. Yep. Random. Yeah, so now everything is working fine. Yep, so when we add the last string, so yeah. Now just to make sure that everything is really working fine, going to make exe and see what will happen with 2 clients chat. Okay, Yes. Okay. Alright, so this will be server. And let's choose different name from here. Okay. Now this client will send a message. So yeah, so we can see his name and reply. Yep. Now I'm going to press. So let me just spawn a player. Now we can't spawn player when we are typing. So even if I press R, we are not spawning a player. Okay. And if you press the space bar and the message string or length is less than 1, then the message won't send. Okay. Now I'm going to spawn a player by pressing R. Okay, so this is our player, and so you see when we shoot a bullet, then the monster won't freeze like the other times, because now we have his own variable state and it's working fine. I'm going to let him kill us. Yep, so right now he's dead. And it seems like we still have problems with the monsters, not actually, you know, and now he's freezing. What's happening? Okay, that was weird. So let me just, oh. Okay, so I'm going to add one more message and see if everything got fine. Yep. So I think that was all for today, guys. And in the next video, we're going to send those data to the client, and then we will make a ranking system. So when the player pressed the tab key, then we're going to draw here a rectangle with the name of the players that are in the game, their scores and their deaths, and you know, stuff like that, so we can see which player have killed more enemies, and you know, it's a ranking system. So yep, don't forget to like or subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.